All right, everybody, welcome back. Today is it Tuesday? So yesterday it rained, couldn't do a whole lot out here, but this is an update on the gate. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I've got 5 8-inch tubes. I'm going to dig down about 2 feet, fill it with concrete, rebar, going all the way up the length of the tube, and that's going to give us some structure stability and create some barriers to where I can make an effective fence for when we keep cattle in and everything like that. So what I'll do is I'll have a chain running from the well, I got to straighten up the post, and then I'm gonna have a chain wrapped around that going through all the tubes, and then I'll pour the concrete down so that the chain will be encased in concrete, and then I'll do strands of barbed wire and everything to keep the future goats and whatever animals that we're gonna have, keep them in. And then the property line goes up about, I don't know, I believe it's about 60 feet. So I'm gonna run barbed wire up here and cut straight down the hill. It's a pretty steep hill, and beyond these trees, you can't really see it, can't really tell, but there's about an 18-acre flat piece of ground over there. Geez, it's called a pasture. I don't know why I couldn't just say that. But anyway, that's that, and that's going to take a couple days. I got 1,000 pounds of concrete over here. I'm definitely going to need some more concrete, but that's just to get me started. I have to go back to Lowe's and get that sorted out. And yeah, I got some cinder block to fix up the gate post, and then I'm going to get a top post to go over it, kind of create like an arch, and yeah, have it braced and should be good. At least that's the plan. All right, I got to get to work. All right, so I've got the rebar in place. I got the holes dug. As an added bonus, I hit mainly bedrock, and because this is all the side of a mountain or a hill, and so what I did is I drilled some holes into the bedrock, and that way, not only has it got the rebar, it's about 2 feet deep for each hole, but it's also anchored directly to the bedrock, so like the cement go down in the holes and all that. So now we're headed off to Lowe's real quick to pick up a chain, about a 30-foot chain, or 220s, we'll just see what they have. But yeah, and then when we get back, I'm gonna fix this, re-cement it, put the, well, I gotta get the 12-foot post that goes on top, and yeah. All right, let's go to Lowe's again. This is how cool this place is. Right over here is a giant turkey. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I was trying to get him before he took off. I catch that guy there all the time. And finally got him on camera. All right, everybody. So yesterday, a lot of work was done. As you can tell, the gate is not complete, and I'm not setting the gate up completely just yet until I get up here on a more permanent status. But as you can see here, razor wire, a lot of this is to keep coyotes and stuff out. They're a pretty big problem up here, and so, which makes sense, right? This like I said, this is an old strip mine, and it's kind of been abandoned for like 25 years almost. So it's overgrown. A lot of things come up here and live, and stuff like that. So but yeah, got it fenced in. It's not my best fencing job, but it'll definitely keep my livestock in once we get them up here. And then on this side right here, there's a cliff, like a rock face, just right over there, maybe about 30 feet from this post. And so I'm just going to run wire up there, anchor it into the rock face, and do the same razor wire and everything like that. Now for the gate itself, up here I'm going to make an awning, just kind of make it look a lot nicer. And then, you know, it'll add about I think I'm going to go about 3 feet high for the roof of that. And then the actual gate itself is, it'll be a metal gate with cattle panel on both sides welded to it. And then I'm going to take probably some 4x6s and go along the edges, have an outline, make it a little bit more sturdier. And I actually got to add another bracket up there. I can't stand unevenness, but I didn't have my speed square on me, so yeah. So I'm going home today, and I'll pick that up, bring some more tools out, and should have this gate fixed Monday. And then that's also the day that we're starting the house construction. So a lot going on, like a lot, which is good. I like busy. I like being busy doing things. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. If you're not a member, definitely join the channel. There's a lot of goofy stuff that happens, a lot of nonsense. That's kind of where I post that stuff. So check it out, and yeah, definitely subscribe and leave a comment down below of what you think, how your opinion is of how things are going. So thanks, and I will see you guys in the next video.